Ever feel like you're back in high school,
Mm-hmm.
but this time you're the one trying to navigate all those like social landmines?
Right.
Well, today we're diving into a topic that's got every parent's radar pinging: how to help your kids handle peer pressure.
It's a rite of passage, isn't it? But luckily, there are ways to make it less about just surviving and more about really thriving.
Exactly. And we're going to unpack some really practical tips today. Instead of just saying, like, no is important, which it is, how about we give your child the power of no?
Ooh, I love that. It's about equipping them with a skill, not just a word. Teaching them that their voice, their comfort, their choices, they all matter.
Yeah, it's like that feeling when you finally master a difficult yoga pose, right?
Mm.
You just stand a little taller.
Exactly. It builds confidence. Imagine this. A friend is pressuring your child to do something that they're really uncomfortable with. Maybe it's trying a vape or sneaking out after curfew. By role-playing those situations beforehand with your kid, you're giving them the words and the confidence to say no firmly, without feeling like they have to over-explain
Yeah.
themselves.
It's like they don't need to justify it. It's
Exact.
like having a script ready for those awkward moments, which, let's be honest, they're bound to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of preparation, though, let's talk about the role of friends in all of this. It's not all about, dodging bullets. It's also about finding those like solid gold friendships.
Absolutely. Helping your child recognize the difference between friends who lift them up versus those who might, bring them down is so important. A true friend celebrates your child's successes, offers support during the tough times, and respects their boundaries.
Yeah, and it's like that old saying, like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Okay, maybe not exactly, but you get the idea.
You were spot on. And, it's a great opportunity to talk about the friends that they admire, maybe a cousin who always seems to make good choices, or even a character in a book.
Uh,
What is it about those people that they respect?
I love that. Now, even with the best preparation, there will be times when, kids face situations they just weren't ready for.
Right.
That's where I think our next insight comes in. Being a safe space for your child.
Hmm.
It's got to be okay for them to come to you no matter what.
Couldn't agree more. It's about creating an environment of open communication where they know they won't be judged or lectured. Think of it like this. You're the steady harbor in the storm of, adolescence. They may not always want to talk about every detail, but just knowing that you're there makes all the difference.
It makes them more likely to come to you when something really big is happening.
Exactly.
Okay, last but definitely not least, and this one might sting a little. We have to lead by example. We can talk until we're blue in the face, but at the end of the day, they see how we handle pressure.
It's true. Our children are always watching and listening, even when we think they're not.
Oh, they are.
Think about it. How do you react when you're stressed or facing a tough decision? Do you cave under pressure? Or do you hold your ground? Those everyday moments are powerful lessons.
They are. Okay, so we've covered a ton today, from saying no like a boss to the importance of being a good listener and a good role model. But here's a question for you to chew on. How can you use your own experiences with peer pressure, the good, the bad, and the awkward,
Mm.
to help your child navigate those same waters? Because let's be honest, we've all been there.
We have.
Until next time.